I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really miss me. I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could seem to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Heading to the air to start us off. This going deep right away. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got to sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now they face 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go!
Another throw here on second down. That's incomplete left side. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go, go.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, set. Cowboys.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets it to him on the screen. He has the first inside the 40. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up their opening drive.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
70, 40, 70, 60.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, set.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Get it. Hey, 19, let's go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. He's going to throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
On the set. Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll work against the blitz. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown.
18-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
field, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. No to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Go! Ready, ready, go!
They'll throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Run on first down. Here's Murray. Off in again, it's McBride. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Cougar 19! 19 Lions!
They go play action on first down. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Ready?
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
19, let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 7, cut up.
They are throwing it again. And this one's going to be incomplete as well. Repeat of the last play. Defender there to deny them the catch. Now it's third down.
Kate, that is such a great job defensively. You get these 5 wide sets. There is so much speed to cover, so much complexity to handle. The defense, they ace the test.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. 60, Buffalo 18.
Air it out on third. Caught quickly on the slant. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there on fourth. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Right, ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Play action. Beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get 6 more on their early advantage.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 21-10 our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. No to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. 70 Lions. Go street. Ready.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Nearly starts the drive with the 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
19 tight. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Bronco switch. Come on. Check, Matt. Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go now.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. First down. Here's Penix. He's going deep. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back-to-back carries here. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready, go.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Hold the ready.
All right, here we go. Second down. They'll toss it here to Benson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together, these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Come on, come on. Hey, look at my team. Let's go. Let's go.
Throw here, third down. It's caught by Harrison. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Ready up.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go. 76. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
Falcons 21.
Right, ready to send this one away. He'll take this at the 10. Things going well so far. All right, so he'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. To the air with Penix. Finds the in route complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So first down from the 41. Penix working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 30-yard line.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. On the shotgun, Penix. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it inside the 10. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready, go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
2nd down.
Let's go.
Throwing on seconds. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
60 Bobcats. Ready. 1918. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Secures this at the 17. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Penix on 1st down. Man downfield, and he finds London. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go.
Penix now on 1st down. Another one here to London. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Penix here from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Koo able to put it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay, break.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60. Set up. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Cut out left. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Come on. Come on. Hey. Let's crack up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Gets it to him on the screen. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Got to be pretty good actors. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Ready. Ready. Hut.
Benson on first and 10. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Ready. 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Gets him on the in route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Three.
Sending him on the dive. Has room into the secondary. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Start the drive. stopped right around the 37. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We've set it downs from 37. Play fake. Penix. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hurt. Cowboy 80.
Robinson on the inside give. They're cobbled together a yard there. Play made by Deron Payne.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Hold it ready.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
79 Broncos.
Throwing now on first down. Penix has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down into the red zone at the 22.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ready up.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Penix now. Finds his back. It's Robinson. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On the jump.
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
Set up.
Again, Penix to the air. Good running here. He's across the 15. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Don't play cool. The kickoff for Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Noel to return this. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Back to 60.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Once more, it's Robinson. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Drake London with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
Cardinals 31. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. No to return this. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Their own 34-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
No run here from the gun. That played good for looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Tight end in motion left. 2nd down, looking for options. It's everything he has up, and it is picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Staying with Robinson. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the 42. This run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Another carry for Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go. After 60. After 60.
step to rip it off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
Here's a counter kick to Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons moments away from win number 12. Second down now, 7 to go.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Second quarterback run here.
Ready.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Right. 95.
Keeping it, trying to get it forward. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.